So yeah, I was just in a car accident about 4 hours ago. You can see my lip here was caught. Got a lump on my head. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, I just wanted to share my experience and that. Like, it just happened now. I just had a little perspective and that to share with you guys and that. Like, I'm okay and that, you know, I was parked, the car went into the side of me. But the main thought I had was like my life could have ended there and then. Like, that could have been the end of me. So I know that might sound dramatic, that might sound a bit, you know, but that's the reality, you know. Like, we don't know how long we got left and that. Like, even if you're pedestrian walking, a car can just swerve, hit you, and that's the end. So the end is near, the end is at any moment. But yeah, so when I sat there thinking like, wow, like that shit's crazy and that, like, that just happened right now. I know I got minor injuries, nothing crazy. I'm not in critical condition, but again, how long we got left and that, you know. So knowing that you ain't got long left and that, knowing that anything can happen at any moment, you gotta make sure that like you just like balance the books in the sense of like, don't live with like hate towards anyone or any bad vibes towards your friends, family, even strangers, and that you gotta make sure you're just good with everyone, you understand. And also think about the afterlife, so to say, because all depends on your beliefs. And if you believe that you're dead, then I guess there's nothing to think about. But if you believe that there is an afterlife, that there is, you know, day of judgment, then you have to look at it. Yo, if I was to go today, then how would, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to think like, how would the books be balanced in that? So yeah, just perspective, you know. Whenever something happens to you, it just allows you to question yourself, allows you to think like, yo, like, what am I doing in my life and that? Like, am I under, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything just goes into question. But the main thing I just wanted to say is that, like, remember, you're mortal. Remember, like, any day you can go. You could not even, like, I wasn't even driving the car, bro. I was literally just sitting. I just walked and sat in the car on my phone. Boom. I didn't even drive the car. So you could be, like I said, you could be a pedestrian simply walking. Car could go into, anything can happen at any moment of time and that. So be conscious of that. And being conscious of that is making the most out of your time, not wasting time, you know, living righteously, you know, not holding a grudge or regret inside of your heart and that, you know what I'm saying? Living your life to your fullest capability, doing the things that you want to do, and just simply just being the best you can be in that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's one of them experiences that, you know, if you live through it, obviously you just, you know, rewires the mind and that makes you think like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I need to do more, I need to be more, I need to make sure that I'm living accordingly. But the most important thing that I was thinking about is the hereafter, the afterlife. Like, because we go through this world and that, always thinking about the worldly things, about getting money, about work, about career, about family, friends, all these external things, but we give very little to no time towards what happens afterwards, you know. So yeah, I definitely need to put more energy and time into that for myself, as far as like making my prayers on time, as far as spiritual growth, yeah, as far as just being a better person. Like, even though I am active in all of them departments, but again, you can always do better. I can't sit there and think like, yeah, I'm doing good on my self-improvement journey. You know, I pray, I give money to charity. That I'm you know what I'm saying? Like, this makes you think like, yo, this ain't enough, bro. Everything I'm doing is not enough and that. You know what I'm saying? It's not enough and that. So yeah, I don't make the video too long. It's just a quick message. I'm okay, mentally, physically, spiritually. And yeah, man, the show goes on.